It is early morning and the ship has docked at St. George's, Grenada. We're on the aft deck enjoying the coastal views. We're docked at St. George, Grenada. We're just having breakfast
She
now.
got herself some special eggs. Look at my eggs.
We planned our day to go up to the Grand Etang Rainforest Reserve to hike up to the Seven Sisters Falls. So that sounds like a nice plan for the morning. Upon disembarkation, we headed towards the bus station. We checked online reviews of the Seven Sisters Falls and learned that bus 6 will take us there. The fare is 5 EC dollars each, which is about 2 American dollars. We're heading off to the bus station to take the number 6 bus to go to Grand Etang Forest Reserve. So here it is.
How to get in?
We don't have any EC dollars, but we could use American dollars, hopefully. We were the last two to board the bus. All the seats were taken. As the jam-packed bus exited the terminal, it took a coastal road. It was a Saturday, and the streets were full of cars and people out and about. Grenada is known as the Spice Island because it produces quantities of cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg. It is also known for its chocolate production, from its cocoa bean to chocolate bar process to its annual Grenada Chocolate Festival. Then the bus veered towards the right to begin its journey towards the interior. From St. George's, the number 6 bus will pass various communities along the way. It will take about 30 minutes to get to the Seven Sisters Falls, located in the center of the island. It was a quiet drive, to say the least. The little girl was giving Paolo sidelong glances, probably curious about this dude that took her seat from her. There were a couple of obstacles on the road on the way out of town, but fortunately, it didn't delay the bus too long. Without a doubt, waiting inside a full bus in the heat and humidity of the tropics to wait for the blockages to end requires a lot of patience. Soon enough, the bus was free and continued up the narrow road. With the bus full, there was no need to drive slowly looking for passengers. It was going full speed through the countryside. On an uphill incline, the bus driver casually overtook 2 vans containing tourists, taking the right lane for opposing traffic to pass them. Nerves of steel indeed. Without a doubt, the mountainous terrain is stunningly beautiful. As the bus drove up over rolling hills, the forest by the side of the road gets greener and greener, with denser foliage on both sides.
People won't get sick on the bus ride.
The bus had dropped us off at the entrance to the Grand Etang National Park and Forest Reserve. But the attendant of the park told us the entrance to the Seven Sisters Falls was further down the road. We decided to just walk down the road, not knowing how long it will take us to get there. Walking on the road, the lush green scenery was more pronounced. The road was lined with tall bamboo trees swaying in the breeze. Large ferns dotted the edge of the road.
The bamboos rubbing up against one another with when they sway in the wind. First experience I had of this was when I was in St. Vincent, and I climbed up the mountain of La Soufrière, and I heard this noise.
I know, but we're going around this bend and it's gonna be uphill.
How you doing, sir? Good.
Despite not being certain where we are, we found the area quite scenic and the walk enjoyable. Hard to believe that only a few vehicles passed us by. Less than 30 minutes later, we reached the entrance to the Seven Sisters Waterfalls Park. A derelict sign with the words St. Margaret Waterfalls stood at the entrance. The next episode of this series will show the hike to the Seven Sisters Falls. To not miss it, please tap the subscribe button.